Alright, they're fighting. I have to rotate. Damn, they're fighting over everything. Wait, we got the grabs. Nice. Okay, my zone. Where you going, bud? It's a pretty good fight. Volty has the whole... Oh, I said Volty. Anyway, Q. Okay, got him. There's a shutdown in my pocket. Damn. I have to flash. Nice. Auto. Let's see if I can get this guy too. Triple. It's going to be super worth. He's just out of range, man. If Q only had a higher range. Alright, peeps. Welcome back. Today I am playing Hybrid AP Irelia, not your usual burst Irelia. And we're going into a Jace. We just got him to half HP. It's pretty good. Pretty good trade. I'm a firm hater of the regular Irelia. I mean, if you tell me that a burst character with damage reduction is very good, considering that, you know, she's all about getting in there like this and just, you know, dealing damage. Yeah, you might be out of your mind. But, yeah, I have something up my sleeve. Anyway, we're just going to, you know, poke, continue to harass him. Try to see if we can freeze this, actually. See if we can do a lot of damage onto him, essentially. All right, let's E. Got him. Q. Okay. Q. No, I can't. W. Okay, that's enough. You know, it's a good chunk of damage. I couldn't Q in there. Didn't want to be in tower aggro. So we're half HP now. You know, Q heals us and stuff. So we'll make sure we keep Qing. I'm not the best Irelia player, but yeah, we're making it happen. Anyway, I have to flash here so I don't get hit by E. Volley stuns. I'm going to Q in. Nice. Unfortunately, it didn't go to me, though. But, you know, my La Vive, she can possibly do something here with it. So we're going to chase this guy down. Okay, can she eat? He flashed. Worth. And as you can see, that's the build, peeps. Guinsoo's Rageblade. I was thinking a hybrid Irelia build, not your regular AP Irelia build, as she has no damage later on in the game. This allows you to continue, you know, chunking. So yeah, be able to just auto, and get, you know, just tank stats and just run them down, just like this. Oh, see if I can Q into the minion EM. No, it ran out. I'm not letting him get away though. Like he's pretty. He hasn't backed. So look at his items. I think he dies here. Okay, W, damage reduction. Q, auto. Nice. Triumph. Ooh, not even close. Not even close at all. All right, now we're gonna get a pretty good little freeze here. Hopefully, if I'm able to. Never mind. The monkeys wanted to fight. Let's flip the game. Burger flip. Let's see, where's everybody else at? Oh man, this is really bad. We're already half HP. There's no Cho'Gath here. There's no Mel. This is over. Like I don't even have ulti. I'm not going in. Yep. Bye bye. Have a good time. Alright, let's get back to laning. That's what we like doing on this build anyway. Alright, they're fighting. I have to rotate. Damn, they're fighting over everything. Wait, we got the grabs. Nice. Okay, my zone. Where you going, bud? It's a pretty good fight. Volty has the whole... Oh, I said Volty. Anyway, Q. Okay, got him. There's a shutdown in my pocket. Damn, I have to flash. Nice. Auto. Let's see if I can get this guy too. Triple. It's going to be super worth. He's just out of range, man. If Q only had a higher range. Anyway, the positive is Rageblade acquired. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I stunned him. Q. W. Alright, let's Q back to him. Right, auto. He lost half his health. And we're probably going to kill him on the next rotation. Oh my god. Here comes the third team fight in a row. Help. This volley bear might actually be a sack of potatoes that I have to carry. Let's see what I can do. I can't Q because I'm not in vision. Oh my god, and I get stunned. It happens. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't my best play. Anyway, we're going to go bot lane here. Then I'll rotate. I just want to shut down on Karthus. I really don't care for anybody else. So Karthus is the guy I need. Alright. Try to see if I can stop his ulti. Nah, it's not in range. Man, I got stunned. Alright. See what we can do here. I'm going on Karthus like I said. Here goes shut down in my pocket. Worth. Alright, W the entire wave. Q it. Follow up on him again. EM. Got him. Alrighty. That's always a worthwhile trade. We have the better sustain. So, yeah. I don't mind taking that at all. Alright, let's see. We're posturing again to do some damage. Q into that minion. E. Damn, I barely missed it. Ulti. Because guess what? We ain't no BI. Anyway, we're going to kill him right quick. Q. Oh my god. Oh, at least we got Ribbon Flash. Whatever. Alrighty. Let's see. Is this gonna be the one time I don't have to die here in any of these fights? Anyway, I know you see that item at the bottom. It's Gunblade. So yeah, like I mentioned, hybrid Irelia. We're not going full AP Irelia, but we're getting the benefits of AP while going AD. But none of the negatives, right? So at least we have sustained damage. Anyway, Volibear's going in, so we want to follow up. Let's E onto Jhin. I missed. Ulti onto Jhin. Q him twice. And shut down. Give me that. Alright, let's push this wave. And go Drake. This is a numbers disadvantage. I don't really want to fight this, but if we can get the jungler, he dies. Damn. I missed it. Alright, I'm going to try to see if I can go in here. Where's Volibear? Bro, what is that CC? What the fuck? Definitely this build lacks tenacity, so we're definitely going to have to try to do something about that. Alright, let's W the entire wave. Q. And here comes the Avengers and the boyfriends. Rip. Okay, I'm going to ult. Alright, get onto Jhin. Oh, brother. Didn't see anything to that fuck of... Okay. Damn, they just dove bot lane like that. 4-man them. Actually, we can do something here. See if I can land eat. Brother. Alright, actually, I still have abilities up. I'm going to ignite Riven so she can't heal. And she'll die to the damage over time. Nice. At least it pushes her out of the fight, right? So we can do something here. E. Auto. Alright, you missed. Alright, I hit you on both of them. Oh my god, I'm going in. See if I can do some damage. They'll cart this ult, bruh. This legit almost killed me. Alright, I have W. Oh, ult just did the damage. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let me see if I can clear, top waves and then back. I know that they're probably not here. Anyway, I spoke too soon and I'm dead as fuck. Alrighty, definitely this build requires you probably go tank items first. Just not so fun. But you know what? We're at Drake Pit. See what we can do here. Mel misses her abilities. I'm gonna ult the Karthus, get on the back line. Nice. Hit him with everything I got. I really want to get him to that Jhin. Come here, Jhin. Nice. Alright. This fight is looking kind of promising. Not too promising. Mel still has R. Yeah. Can she ult? There we go. It's not the worst. You know what? It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Anyway, we're back again at another fight as soon as I respawned. We got clapped the first time. What are the chances we get? Yeah. I didn't even take the chances. I was not taking the chances. We got clapped again. Alrighty, let's see. They back at Baron Pit. Cho'Gath actually went fully in, and he's half HP, and they're still full HP. I really do not understand why he would grief like that. Very bad. And let's see if we can get some damage. Alright, this guy might actually be Faker or Guma himself. That's my goal right there, but too little too late. Alrighty, let's see what we can do on the Riven. She's trying to zone us from going into the Drake Pit. I accidentally missed Q. You guys didn't see that though. It doesn't matter, right? Alright, let's see if we can hit her with some autos. That's what her build does. We are at attacking Fiend. Right? Q onto her, W her, and she should die. Alright, but now we can't be there for Dragon. We're gonna be there late. But we have to rotate anyways because that is the main Drake of the game. Okay, this guy might actually be sharing 2 brain cells. Not sure why he went in there. At least we get the Karthus, right? Alrighty, that's it. He executed Mel, bro. Anyway, I think this might just be the last fight of the game at the next Baron. Wait, jungle's caught out? Can we do something here? Okay, I get the double stun. Alright, hit ulti. Karthus is one tap. I killed Karthus. Let's see. Can I kill the Riven too? And it's too little. And it is too late, peeps. Here comes Cho'Gath with the last final attempt at doing something, which we know he probably won't do. Alright, ultimate last stand. What can we do here? I think we should give this tower though. Oh man. Okay, he's fighting under the 2 towers. This is fine. We still have Mel and ADC. They both deal pretty decent damage. Alright, Volibear's in there too. I'm gonna try to see if I can get onto the Jin. He's the one hitting the tower. Bruh, that barely misses. Alright, I'm gonna get my Gunblade slow on him. And again, everybody's dead, so it doesn't really matter.